What? I didn't even do it.
No, it was just the fact when we were talking about before.
I was about to say a story too about what I did at Chick-fil-A yesterday, but I didn't do it.
Okay.
I just ate a straw wrapper, like a pill, in front of people.
Oh yeah,
a lot of
I
Christians were there.
Yeah.
Holiday.
Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, Chick-fil-A.
Anyways,
I'll tell you after the podcast all
Okay.
all the stuff I've done at a Chick-fil-A.
do the intro. I'm sorry. I keep
Yeah,
interrupting.
doing the intro. Hello there, guys. Welcome to the Room Temp IQ's podcast. Noah moved the microphone. You guys weren't here for the first part.
They're not gonna be able to hear the slapping of
Our
fingers.
fingers.
And if also they do hear it, it's just gonna sound wrong.
It's gonna sound wrong regardless, but the first recording was great. I
Yeah,
raised
this
the
is-
mic for 3 seconds and people knew what happened.
This is
I had
take
to mess it
2.
up.
It's my fault.
Because no,
Yeah, no, it is Noah's fault. So this is a game, a really cool podcast where where 3 people are the ugly little stupid stepchild, and one person is the parent the rich parent is gonna love them forever. You have to win their forgiveness, though, of course.
Affection.
Or their affection.
Yeah.
And forgiveness.
Yeah.
The stories will say on this you will need forgiveness. Today, I'm the parent, and you guys are the stupid, ugly little middle children with the red head and the nasty demon eyes.
rat children. Little
rat
little
children.
rat
Fucking loser stepchildren.
That's aggressive.
Yeah, no, I told you from the first one.
the
I told the
stepchild,
first one.
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna get very aggressive on this one.
Okay, so what's the prompt?
So we're gonna do two prompts today. First one, we're gonna start it off very embarrassing. I want to know your most embarrassing, shameful, downright messed up childhood breakups. Yes, childhood breakups. Yes.
Okay.
I
did sort of. No, we didn't do it. Right.
I could start it off with a nice little example.
Okay,
Just
yeah.
because I really
To get
love
the-
it. It's such a great story.
Yeah.
To get the mood going.
You don't have to say names. But
I'm not gonna say. I will, but I'm not. I don't think
The
I'm
made-up
gonna.
name is
Leroy.
Leroy. Oh,
Leroy.
we were thinking L names.
Yeah, L's for
Yeah.
loser.
Yeah.
Loser kids you are right now. So I was dating this girl, Leroy. I was dating this girl, Leroy, for like I think almost a year.
Very
How
masculine
old were you?
relationship.
I was like
You were-
16. 16, 17.
Mhm.
It was for 16 and 17.
Sounds about right. I thought we were younger.
No.
Like a teen.
We were not a great couple, very toxic. We went back and forth all the time. We were on and off again, boyfriend, girlfriend. And one day I had enough. And my mom had for a chick who has no balls, she sure does have balls. Because I was in a car with my mom and she looked at me, she's like, "You're unhappy with Leroy, aren't you?" I'm like, "Yes, very."
Yeah.
She's like, "Why don't you just break up with Leroy?" I will, but she will call me in like 3 days, and for some reason I will just get back with her.
Yeah.
She's like, "Well, blame it on me." So my mom was like, "Here, pull out your phone, text her and say, I don't want y'all to date anymore." I was like, "Oh my God, this is gonna work," and then block her number, and then I did. And after we broke up for 3 weeks, every single day for 3 weeks, she had this app that would change her phone number, and she would call me and text me off of that. She tried to say, "Oh my God, Jacob, I love you, I love you, I love you." I'm like, I love you too, sure. And she like tried to get her friends to smuggle phones to me, and I was like, "No, I don't want their phones." And then I don't remember what happened, but we fought, and I was like, "You're a crazy bitch, stop calling me."
That's intense.
Yeah.
Leroy
was really
crazy.
fucked up. Leroy was a really fucked up chick.
No, okay. There is phone calls with Leroy, and there was this
yeah.
time we went to a birthday party.
Oh my God, yes.
It's one of my favorite stories because it was so fucking funny.
That was the first time you met Leroy.
It was the first time I ever met Leroy.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, like, everyone else would tell me about another friend of ours.
Another friend of ours, girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
Schizophrenic, crazy.
Yeah, they were like, "Watch out for her," and I was like, "Okay, got you."
That was Leroy?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't
It
Leroy.
was not Leroy.
It was
a whole
another
other
friend's girlfriend, and I got along with her just fine. She was actually really cool. I was like, "Awesome, great." And then no one's warned me about Leroy, and Leroy was the
girl.
crazy
Leroy
one.
was there.
Yeah. What happened? She got like really jerked.
Our friend Jaden said something
Yeah.
about her, and my girlfriend and Jaden's girlfriend, which is the one people told him to worry about, the cool one. They didn't like each other, and they were in the same vicinity because
let's
it was
call him
Jaden's
Gregory.
birthday. Gregory, yeah, Leroy and Gregory. I love the male names for female characters. They didn't like each other, and something happened. Somebody said something about Leroy. Leroy said something about Gregory, and then they ended up like trying to fight each other. And Jaden got in the way because it's his girlfriend, and I got in the way. I was like, "No, shake it, bitch. I don't care." And they tried to fight, and Leroy ended up trying to fight Jaden. I was like, "Nope, not Jaden. We play Fortnite because Fortnite was cool at the time." And it was very bad. Oh, and then Jaden decided to snitch me out to Leroy and say, you know what? Jacob calls me every single night after y'all get off the phone and talks so much shit about you and hates you. And he says how much he wants to break up with you. No, this is my friend Jaden telling Leroy.
Talking to Leroy.
He told Leroy in public. And yes, it was true. So Leroy wants a verbal confession. It was 100% true.
Yeah.
And
great friend points for
great.
Jaden.
Jaden, Leroy turns around and looks at me. She's like, Jacob, is that true? And I'm like, no, fuck Jaden. That is a liar. And then I give her a hug and she gets in a car and we're about to leave. I'm like, you're such an asshole for this. I was like,
he was the truther.
He was the truther, yes. But she did not care. She just wanted me to say no.
No, but like Leroy was causing all this drama like during the birthday party. We went to a park and we all like separated because like
they fought.
They had like fist fought?
No, they were about to and they left.
Yeah, and so we all separated. We all went to different friend groups just so we can air out and kind of breathe. And the thing is, so much crazy stuff was happening, and we all kind of met up as a group together, except for Leroy and Jacob.
There was a taser involved too.
Oh my god!
Somebody whipped out a taser and was ready to fight.
That's gold.
And it wasn't Gregory or Leroy.
Yeah,
it was the person you were dating at the time.
Oh, I wasn't dating them at the time. I was.
You were friends with them. Yes, yeah, that one.
But yeah, that was fucking funny.
I don't think I could even come close.
Here's the thing.
It's a good thing I'm hosting.
Yeah. First time meeting Leroy. And everything, and then like we all got up as a group except for Leroy and Jacob, and we all got ice cream. I bought everyone ice cream. I was like, fuck it, it's ice cream time. We're all having kind of a sour day. Let's have fun. We're all like, cool, thanks, right. Christian. So we're all walking, and Jacob and Leroy at a distance, and Leroy was like venting and like whatever like that, but like he was like hugging her, and her back was turned my way, and Jacob looked at me, and I looked at him, and I literally went, fucking cut it off. Like from a distance, I was like, dude, you gotta kill that shit. And all he did was like shake his head like, yeah, I know.
What's funny is like the whole time this was happening, when they all had the encounter, I was eating ice cream. We were just eating ice cream. Going, no, guys, don't.
Yeah.
Don't. By the way, I know I'm hosting, but for the story, I gave myself 2 points.
That's valid.
Yeah.
So
this is just a really good starter. I know
that's a great start.
I know Noah thinks he's not gonna come close to it, but I know he's dated somebody who has said some crazy shit.
But that's not like breakup. They're just mentally and clinically insane. Not like I could tell you how they broke up with someone.
You can do that.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Okay. Any stories?
If you want to,
I got explain.
So okay.
You can change the name as well if you want.
Okay, so I dated.
Not Leroy though.
I dated this chick named Michael.
Right? Fucking Michael. Yeah.
And Michael was an interesting time, and whenever I did break up with Michael, it was.
Do I know Michael, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, got you.
There were a couple times when I dated Michael, and me and Michael broke up a couple times.
Yeah.
But like those were never like, it was always just like a fight. It was very basic. Like, I'm done. Let's just stop messaging each other.
Yeah.
But
more
on
breaks
like
than anything.
Yeah, but like on the third time that we did it, I ended up picking her up and talking to her a little bit. We were just like hanging out, and she filled me in because she moved to a different part of Texas for like I don't really know how long. I'd say like a couple months to like a year, or during the summer maybe. She moved to a different part of Texas, and she was like, "Yeah, there was this guy that I dated, and I didn't like him, but I couldn't let him down like that bad because I felt really bad for him. So I just made all of my friends tell him that I died." And she then proceeded to tell me, like, she got a group of like at least 6 people, if I remember right, that would like vouch that I almost said the name, but that Michael died in like a horrible crash. And then I asked her, I was like, he just didn't ask any questions, and she was like, no, I had one of my friends give him like a fake news report about like a car crash that I was in, and I was like, oh my god.
Technically Michael didn't break up.
There's no way this is real.
What I am telling you is everything that Michael told me.
This is real.
Did the person that Michael was didn't even break up,
but like,
do they know now? Do you know?
I don't know, because it was in the opposite part of Texas. It was like, it was very far. It was like a couple hours drive.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I hope he finds out he's like, that bitch, Michael.
I don't know. That's
fucking
I
crazy.
remember it now. It
I
was
just want someone to hear this from the opposite
Yeah.
side of Texas and be like,
Wait,
That-
something
I dated a
happened.
girl that was from the opposite side.
Oh
of
my
Texas.
god, that's my Michael.
Yeah.
Hi, Michael. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. I think it was like I don't know if it was car crash. I cannot say for sure if it was
Michael
car
had to be under
crash.
the radar for sure.
No,
Like,
because
Well, Michael was only there
was
for like a few
leaving.
months, right?
yeah.
Right? And so instead of just like, oh, I'm leaving now we have to text and everything and call, she just made all her friends be like, yeah, she died.
That's so fucking bad.
And even got her, if I'm not mistaken, even got her mother in.
Oh my
Oh my god.
He ended up
Jesus
messaging her mother.
Christ.
Mom's for the win.
Kind
High
of.
five, yeah.
I guess. Well, yeah. Your mom was
I'm
there.
My
for
mom,
me.
I'm
well, my mom was
pretty
different.
sure.
My mom cared for me. Her
Yeah,
mom was
that's
just
right.
like, be a dick to this guy.
The other mom was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna help you fuck
But-
up this guy's psyche."
Yeah.
That's so
But
fucked.
no, this is all
It
like
is mine, his
as-
girlfriend.
very true because she told me all of this. Like we weren't even dating yet. We dated
Bro.
shortly after that.
Oh.
But
What if he went like abstinent or
Michael
celibate
was
or
crazy
whatever?
though.
yeah.
no, Michael
Michael still is crazy.
You know what? Michael's getting through it. And
What
that's
if
okay.
Michael hears this?
If I'd be shocked.
You don't think Michael knows?
If Michael was to hear this, as soon as I'm telling the story, they'd be like, "I'm gonna fucking kill him."
I'm gonna tell Michael.
But my no, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm not gonna tell.
But there was that was one of the many things that she did that was kind of crazy.
we
I
do.
got,
Sorry.
I got no hatred for Michael. Like it's
No,
all, it's
I-
all cool.
Michael's cool, I guess.
But yeah, that's fine. That's all good.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat you're in. I'm just trying to.
God,
be nice.
it's hard to go after you guys. That was. I gotta say, that's really good.
That was a very good one.
That
That's a
was
good
the,
story.
yeah, it was
Well, the bad part, Shane's gonna walk up and be like, Michael, say the name. You should listen to our podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so.
She's
no.
gonna be like, "Who the fuck is Michael?"
And I'd be like, yeah, exactly.
You never met
I've
him.
never met him. It was another person.
Another.
No
dude.
one's into guys.
Oh yeah, so into guys.
Nah, that was no. I ain't gonna say anything rude. It was just that was just what happened.
Yeah.
That's what she
I was-
told you. That's
Bad.
fucking.
Yeah, she like
That
brought
is
me in on
so
all of this
funny.
stuff. It was there's a lot. Yeah, there was a lot. But that's the main. That's like one of the main ones.
You gotta
I
give
could
him
come
some
up with
voice,
some
but
other.
that's good.
I can.
That is.
remember
Yeah,
others.
no, that was good.
Okay.
I'll think of one that has to be.
Do you have one,
specifically
Brett?
with me?
I will say, by the way, the point criteria is very, very low for this because the second one is going to be like what Noah, or like what Noah did with the lightning round.
Yeah.
So that
Got you. Okay.
y'all aren't getting like majorly high points for these
Okay,
really
gotcha.
good stories.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I don't have any good
I had
stories
to. I had to tell the Michael.
because I never, similar to the stories, I never broke up with people.
Yeah.
I
Did
just
You played dead.
Yeah. You're dead.
no, I made other people break up with people.
Oh,
I made because in 6th grade.
you know?
You just jogged a memory. No, me.
Oh, I do know yours.
You played Dead Jesus.
No, I
Didn't
didn't play
know.
dead. Are you thinking of never mind. Well, you
Starts
can
with a
do yours.
K.
No, that was
You're not talking about that one.
that situation was weird. But go on.
Yeah. In 6th grade,
Is it
Uh, yeah, Keith
Okay.
Kyle, Kevin.
had just broken up with another guy that was not my friend.
Okay.
We were in the same grade. We had the same birthday. It was weird.
Okay.
He tried
know-
to be my friend, but
I
like
think
we
I
were
know
on
this person.
total opposite wavelengths.
I know this person. Yeah.
Probably.
I think so.
His first name and last name both started with the same initial.
And then went to church.
No,
Oh, I didn't go to church.
No,
no,
he,
this is
you're
not a
right.
church thing.
he was
Oh,
a
so
God
you're
hater. He hated God.
Okay, go.
And her friends, Kyle and Charlie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keith, Kyle, and Charlie.
Yeah.
Got you.
Wow.
There's a C in there.
Those are some cool K's.
There's a C in there.
Charlie and Charlie.
To Charlie.
Charlie.
To Harley.
Ka-chow. Anyways.
They like gave me a note because we all had like the same class.
Mhm.
We all had the same English class. They gave me a note. It was like, "Would you go out with Keith?"
I know who this is.
And I'm like, no.
No.
I didn't like them. I mean, they were cool, but not like
Mhm.
date cool.
Mhm.
But they
Oh,
wore
I
me
see.
down all through that English class.
They were persistent.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
multiple notes.
Mm.
And I was finally like, sure. And then I avoided Kyle for the next 3 days because we literally had the same rotating class. I was
Oh,
in
no.
her class every day from beginning to end.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to Keith? Did we just change the name?
Oh
No,
no, I avoided
Kyle
Keith.
was one of the friends.
Well, I also avoided. I avoided all three of them.
Got you. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Kyle,
okay.
Keith, and
I got you.
Charlie.
Okay, got you. Sorry, continue.
And I mean, we had the same lunch, the same PE.
yeah.
Tiniest.
I
Jesus
avoided
Christ.
them like the plague.
Yeah.
And then like 3 days later, Kyle gives me another note and like Keith wants to break up. I'm like, wait.
What? Bro, why is that a thing, bro?
Yeah.
That's
So easy.
spicy.
And then the other one I think I was ninth grader. And this 8th grade, we had 7th through 12th in one high school, small high school. An 8th grader wanted to go out with me. We were friends, and she asked me out, and I got peer pressured into it. Ross.
This is the name we're going with.
Yeah,
Got
Ross
you.
is the name we're going with.
Oh, the person that peer pressured you or the
No,
chick?
of the chick.
Okay, Ross.
So I finally said
Hate it.
okay, and we talked for like a month because I couldn't avoid them like the plague.
Yeah.
Because we
Mm.
were both in band.
Ooh, yeah.
Oof.
And you.
You know this one.
I do.
Yeah.
And then
It's 'cause I was in band as well.
Yeah.
Ross's father
Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
was a
ASMR.
fairly rich man in politics.
Oh.
So you know what that means of a father, and that's his youngest daughter. And they had a big old party. I forgot what it was for. And I basically just hung out with Ross the whole time
Yeah.
and did not talk to her father. I walked right past her father and never stopped to say,
Hi, how's it going?
go fuck yourself. Like, I didn't say shit to him. And then the next day, he forced us to break up.
Wow.
It was brutal.
Did you
Wow.
like Ross? Or...
Wow.
Ross is a cool friend.
Okay, got you. Oh, got you.
I have a very friendly love towards Ross, but
Got
not
you.
like a.
You did say
love
like it, you did
towards
say
Ross.
you're peer pressured into it.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
I didn't want
Wow.
to. But the funny part,
He did
my,
you dirty.
my senior year, Ross's father talked to my mother and was like, "Hey, would you take Ross
Oh yeah.
to prom?
Yeah.
I'll pay for the limo."
Yeah.
And I got peer pressured into going to prom with you.
yeah.
With
Because
Ross?
yeah.
Yeah.
Was it
'Cause
a
I
nice
said no
limo,
again.
though?
I mean, it's not so much, yeah.
I mean, y'all lived in a small town. It's basically like,
It's
it's
a
just
limo.
literally like
He
a
was a
drive
rich
down the
man.
street.
Oh, no, we went to Waxahachie.
Oh, Waxahachie. Oh.
We were at the Civic Center.
Oh.
Yeah, they had a good location.
Oh, never mind. Y'all knows a
Yeah,
good
I mean,
drive.
we went to IHOP afterwards. I mean, it
We
was
did
cool,
have a
but
good
like,
location for mine.
Yours was in the school?
No, mine was in the that Ellis County Event Center.
The Battered
Like
Women's
when
Clinic.
yeah. When you're like going to Italy, it's
Yeah.
in that event center off to the right of the highway.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have one, so it doesn't matter to me.
That's fair.
Mine was pretty bad. I was at a gas station buying a cash register. I got to see the fireworks from graduation, and I got to hear about the prom.
Nice.
Yeah.
But I didn't care. I'm not a dad right now, so that's pretty cool.
They all are.
All the women are dads, and all the men are moms.
That's how it works.
Christian.
Okay, let me see. God, I don't really have like great, like embarrassing breakup stories. There's the ones where I was just kind of a dick, but like I'll tell it. So like Jacob knows it. So I was dating this girl named
Anthony.
Anthony. Yeah.
if we're all giving names now.
I was dating this girl named Anthony, and Anthony was how do you say? I'm trying to say this not in a dickish way.
Go ahead, be a dick.
Psycho?
No. Was very free willing of one sexuality. Whore. And
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah.
Andy was a whore.
Anthony.
Anthony. God, I was trying to say that. This is a dick. But Anthony was sort of just promiscuous.
Moving fast.
And
And touching many.
yeah, and I was like, we were dating, and there was always someone in the background, you know, in the back of her thoughts or whatever like that, and it came to play around this time,
Was this 7th grade or after school?
like after 7th grade. You know, You were here in this story too.
They also work at Screams, yes.
Yes. So.
Oh,
So. Yeah, you know.
Anthony is a hoe.
You know them too. But anyways,
Anthony's a hoe.
you don't know them. But anyways, I'll tell you later. But anyways, Anthony.
I would love to meet Anthony.
Yeah, Anthony. We're good now. We're all good. So that's why I was like, I'm not trying to be a dick. But like, so we, like, I invited everyone. Yeah, I invited everyone to my house. It was at this time I had a band, so we were doing band rehearsal, just me and my friend Dylan, and we also invited my other friend. His name is Jennifer, and
All right.
yeah, and Anthony was that was one of the people who was always in the background. That, you know, those type of people that they tell you not to like worry about or whatever like that. That was one of the people I was told not to worry about. So I was like, okay, cool. And they came over. They were flirting with Jennifer and my bandmate at the time, Dylan, right in front of me. And I was like, this is such a dick move. That sucks. Like, they're in my house. Anthony's flirting with these two people.
Anthony was flirting with Dylan and Shane.
Yeah, and like everyone in there.
Yeah.
You too. Like Anthony was dating, or
I don't know if you know this. I don't want to interrupt you, but the day you and Anthony started dating, Anthony also told me that she had a crush on me.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm not joking with you, because I was just some desperate, horny, like 7th grader. We were like, I think it was like in Austin.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask her out, and then
I asked her out at Austin. Yeah.
I was gonna ask her out as soon as she told me, because I was like, okay, she's cute, I could date her.
Yeah.
And as soon as I went to go ask her out, y'all were holding hands. Like, oh.
No, and here's the funny thing.
30 seconds too late.
Here's the fucking funny thing. So, you know how she was talking to you and she dated me at Austin? She told you a day before Austin? She was dating someone at the time.
No, she told me that she liked me the same day that y'all.
No, I know, but she was literally dating someone at the time. I will give you the name again later. At the time. So she was talking to two people, maybe more.
That's a huge talk right there.
Exactly. So we started dating and everything like that. On this day, she was flirting with everyone in that room.
That's a stepped-on water balloon.
Yeah. And Anthony, I was like, okay, cool. So like their ride came in and they were like, things were kind of weird, wasn't it? And I was like, yep. And she was like, well, I'll talk to you later. Goodbye. And she came in for a hug and kiss, and I was like, goodbye. And I literally pushed her forehead. And I went, boop. I was like, bye.
The microphone didn't see that.
Yeah, I know. I like pushed her forehead. I was like, yeah, have a good one. You drive safe. And then like we were texting on the phone. She was like, hey, things are kind of weird right now. I hope I didn't offend you. And I was like, hey, can we just cut to the chase and just break up? I don't want to fucking talk. And she was like, oh. I was like, yeah, goodbye. I'm done. And she was like, okay, you're a dick. I was like, we're done. And then
you weren't even a dick. That's very reasonable.
No, I know. Yes. And then like literally like, and you know, Dylan, my bandmate at the time and everything like that, you know him. He literally asked me, he's like, so since you guys are broken up with now.
Yes.
He was also
that's him. Yes.
Yeah.
I did that to him though.
No,
so
I
can't complain.
I know. Yeah.
I can't complain.
But like, yeah. So, and then like she texted me and she was like, hey, would you be upset if I dated Dylan? And then this is where I really became a dick. I was like, oh, so you dated me, then you want to go to Dylan, and then you're flirting with Jacob, and then flirting with Shane. If you date all of us, I bet you get a free coupon for being a whore. And she was like, wow, what a fucking dick. And I was like, I'm just being honest. And like I said, I would never say shit like this ever again, and everything. Even though I literally introduced her as a whore. But like, I was like, yeah, this is being dick, and like I was like, yeah, fucking. Don't ever talk to me again. I don't ever want to see you again. Now we work together. We're all cool. But,
y'all work together. To an extent.
To an extent, yeah. We work in the same place.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that was good.
Yeah. Like I don't have any. Like your stories were funny. Mine's just kind of like,
yours is just kind of like, well, you don't really emotionally involve yourself in a relationship really, and then when you do, it's not, when a breakup happens, it's not a good thing.
Yeah, no,
it's not embarrassing or funny.
Before when that happened, like we were I think 7 months in. Like that's not like long, but that's long for like junior high.
That's not like
you know.
Well, like 4 months in a junior high relationship is equal to like 2 years.
Exactly. So 7 months was like a lot. We were like,
yeah.
what?
Yeah. So yeah, y'all thought y'all were special. Then,
yeah.
Then also Shane thought he was special, and apparently
Yeah.
I thought I was special, and Dylan. did. So it doesn't really matter. She never even got the coupon.
She never got the coupon. No. Yeah.
Cool. I'm not on the same page as you are. I don't really like her that much.
Yeah. No, we're good now. Like we hug each other. We talk. We're good.
Yeah.
It took a long time.
They hug each other now.
Yeah.
That's something you can do. I cannot do. I don't.
No,
forgive.
no,
I don't
never,
forgive
no, I
or
never
talk to my.
No, trust me.
I hate. all
No,
of
trust me. I never ever forgive.
Well, not all of them. I'm cool with like 2 of them.
Yeah, I never ever forgive. But like the fact that I was gonna see them all the time, every time I have to go to the kitchen area, I was like, I probably should be cordial. And then it became sort of just in a good spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happened naturally. It didn't happen because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be good. I'm usually a dick.
Yeah. Anybody have any more stories?
I do.
You have one, right?
Spill the beans.
Um,
Brett gave 2, so I will let you have 2.
Okay. Oh, so this is my last one.
You could.
So it's
Well,
kinda
no, we
quick.
can keep going,
Oh, that's
but
fair.
I mean, I don't care how long the podcast is.
I
You
had.
guys do.
I had a. Oh no, I don't.
Oh, then you don't. We
I
can
was
go
about to
for
say,
4
as
hours.
long
if
as
you
it's as long as I'm leaving at like 7:40, I'm good.
Yeah, we should be good.
It's not
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. Well, there's the time when I didn't know that I was dating someone.
Yeah, I remember
told
you
this
told
already.
it. It was on. I don't know if
the first
one.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be on the.
This will be on my channel
Yeah, so like they're not gonna
and
see this
yours as
episode.
well.
Yeah.
but it's fine if
No, I know. I'm saying like they
If
didn't.
they heard the first one, then you
Yeah,
just
they
get-
did. So continue.
You get another shout out.
I
Yeah.
gave the name.
Yeah, you did get the deal last
I
time.
didn't give a fuck. No. So I was dating this person because I didn't realize that I was dating them because like everyone in our like 5th grade class got like in trouble for not reading books.
Yes.
And so I used to read Curse of the Campfire Weenies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
and
mentioned
so I
this on 2 podcasts. This
Yeah.
is the 3rd one now, so continue.
I appreciate you brought up Curse of the Campfire Week.
On the 2nd episode, actually. On the first and
Curse of the
2nd episode,
Campfire,
yeah.
because that's the one when I was going in the shower.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
yeah.
my goodness. This
Yeah.
book, Curse of the Campfire Weenies, will revolutionize your way of thinking. It was amazing.
They're getting a major shout out right
Yeah.
now.
Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure that they stopped a long time
They're
ago.
definitely bankrupt.
But it's okay. I loved the books. And so
Right.
I just wrote down a whole bunch of like the titles of the short stories.
Mhm.
And she didn't check them. She didn't fact check them. Because it was supposed to be like 8 full books. And I was just like, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, can you give me a quick synopsis of them? And then I did. And she just believed me. So it was only me and this chick in Carl.
Carl.
That kills people.
So it was me and Carl. And
Carl
we
Woody.
were
Oh no.
doing...
Name dropping.
I love Carl Woody. That was
Oh, name
Continue.
dropping.
Uh,
No.
So we had like a week of just like fucking around in one of the extra classrooms, like just playing games,
Yeah.
basically. And in that time, we apparently started dating. And then next year happens, and I get back from summer, and her friend hands me a note, and she's like, "Carl would like to break up with you."
Did you guys talk during the summer? No.
I had no idea we were dating. And
What?
see, the bad thing is, Carl, very attractive.
No, wait, did you told me like she asked you or you asked her and you didn't know what to do.
I think
With
it was something like that.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Let me try. Let me.
Like I think you said something along the lines
Let me
of
reach back.
one of you guys asked each other out and you're like, okay, but you didn't know what to do as a boyfriend, so you just kind of ignored
Well,
her.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was probably what happened.
Yeah.
But I don't really remember.
I think that's what you said. I can't remember.
Bro.
All I remember is it was like Carl's breaking up with you, and I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Like, when did we start?
Yeah, basically,
Bro.
And it was like, that was a terrible miss. That was a terrible.
This one
terrible
time I was dating this girl named I'm gonna give her a fake name, Jacob Carney, and
That's me. We
yeah.
did date.
we met at 6th grade. I showed my friend a drawing. And,
Oh my God, this
no,
is-
I'm joking.
This
No,
is actually how we
how we actually met. Real quick, I'm sorry. I was doing a bit, but this is actually how we met. Like I was friends with someone at the time who was your enemy, which is funny. But we were all wrestling fans, so I sort of talked to you. And then,
Yeah.
but like I did a drawing of I think Randy Orton.
Randy Orton.
Yeah, it was Randy Orton.
His
I-
arms were snakes.
Yeah, I did a drawing of Randy Orton. His arms were snakes. And then you said, dude, that sucks. And I said, what the fuck did you say? And you said, no, I meant Randy Orton sucks. I promise I meant Randy Orton sucks. The drawing's fine.
Yeah.
But Randy Orton sucks. I was like, oh, okay. And I just stared at him. And then they became friends.
I unlocked a memory of how like I in quotation marks I broke up someone that was dating for 4 years.
Wait,
So I was
Oh,
what you
is
like
this-
to call the scapegoat, and didn't even know it until after I started dating the person.
Okay.
Oh,
this
is
was
this-
senior year?
This who I think it is?
Probably senior year. It was my
Probably.
senior year
Yeah.
with the two of them. His name will be Kyle.
His name will be Kyle or her name?
Oh,
will
her
be
name
Kyle?
will be Kyle. My
Mhm.
bad. Sorry, I'm
Two
getting
Kyles.
Two
Different
Kyles, bro.
Kyles.
It's these are different Kyles though. Yes.
Yeah.
because the name also starts with the K.
Kevin.
Yes.
Kevin.
Okay.
This
yeah.
person.
Okay.
So this person had been dating. They had like actually probably more than 4 years. I think they started dating in like 8th grade. I think.
Oh.
And maybe before then. It felt like they were together forever.
They were
Well,
like quite literally.
8th grade to senior year.
8th grade is
4
senior
years.
year.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 4 years.
That is 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was like it was that they like been together the entire time, and
Pretty awesome.
I'd had a crush on them for like ever.
Him. He said him again.
Them.
I heard him, but continue.
You know what? It just
Whatever,
It
it's
helps the
Kyle.
illusion.
Yeah, it helps,
It's
yeah.
Kyle.
I mean, for a 7th grader,
Yeah.
magnificent beard.
Yeah, you know what?
I was
You
a
do.
senior.
Yeah,
You do know
I was
how
a
I'm
senior. He
talking
had more
about.
facial hair than I was.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I
He's,
joked at
he's
anyone who
a,
has
and
a
like
beard.
the actual guy that like was dating this chick,
Yeah.
massive fucking person.
Yeah.
Like he's a big fucker.
Yeah, like big as in like he
cool
worked
guy.
out and shit. Or...
He really did. Like he wasn't like ripped.
Like,
He was,
He's
was,
the-
he was
he
just
was a-
fat. He was just a fat.
no, he wasn't fat.
No,
he was just
he was
big.
big.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like he didn't work out, but he was like a big fuck. Well, he probably
Football?
He didn't look.
Think,
I don't
you
think
know
he did
Jay?
football. No, he did band.
Like Jay.
Well, yeah, that's still.
Oh, that's a big fucker.
He's big.
Yeah, he was a big
large
guy.
man. And
Yeah.
and I had a crush on him for like a while. And like some things that we had like a love triangle thing going on.
Mhm.
It was me, Austin Crawford,
Oh, okay.
and then
And
and,
Kevin.
then Kevin, and then Sam. There was 4 of us, right?
Uh-huh.
I
Was
like
Is Sam a female or a male?
Sam female. It was us two, and then 2 females, right?
Mhm.
Sam liked me. I liked Kevin. Kevin liked Austin. Austin liked Sam. It was like
Ooh,
terribly
That's a weird infinity.
That's a what is
Yes.
it called? That's a love square.
basically.
Yeah.
Basically. And so
Yeah.
4 people.
Yeah.
I'll tell you like who it is later.
Okay.
And so
Oh, Sam's not the real name.
no.
I thought you'd like real.
No,
I thought that was a
not
real
really.
name drop.
The only real name was Austin.
Yeah, I
You
know.
name, you name drop Austin, then you said Sam.
No, no, different person.
Because Sam could be unisex.
No,
and that's
because
what-
that's when you said Sam, I thought of.
No, wrong Sam. No,
I'm
not that
like-
Sam. Not that
Continue, okay, continue,
No, no, no.
continue, continue on the
So
love
there was that,
part.
right?
That's fair.
So
Did Kyle become Kevin?
I don't know.
You said Kevin.
it's hard to remember.
I think it's
names,
Kevin.
bro.
I think it's
Whatever.
Kevin.
The
Kevin.
person,
We'll
the
go with
person I am interested in, right?
It's Kevin.
She I like started talking her into like, cause she was like, I don't really like this relationship,
Mhm.
and I was like, well, how do you feel or whatever, and then blah blah blah. We talked forever, and then like a combination of her talking to me and her talking to Austin. She was a bit of a floozy.
Wow.
Like I'm not gonna call her a whore like you.
Yeah, I couldn't think of a different name.
I'll call her. She definitely got around multiple times.
Yeah,
She's been around the circuit.
Yeah.
She's a used car that everybody in town rode.
Definitely,
I see.
definitely.
I
And that
see.
happened. And then I basically ended up they ended up breaking up, right?
That's
and
a wet
he
wall of paper towels.
and the dude didn't know why.
Yeah.
And then a couple days later, I'm with her now.
Mhm.
And so he messages me and he's like, so it was you. And I was like, I'm going to die. I was like, he's going to kill me. He can definitely do that. That is within his range.
It was like he was like double Noah size.
Like maybe
Yeah.
even 3 times.
looks like the guy who ate Noah.
But like 2 of me,
Oh,
yeah.
for real.
Big, yeah. So so I thought I was definitely dead. And then turns out, like, even before she broke up with him, she was talking to someone else online. And then I find out a month into the relationship, and then we end up breaking up. And that happened. So I was basically a scapegoat, because she didn't really actually like me. We just, like, fucked.
Was it good? Was it good though?
Trying to remember.
I hope so, because everybody in town got to ride in that car.
It was cars.
Oh, was it really? Oh, wow.
But
That's
it
a
was
steaming dumpling.
Yeah, honestly, a lot of regret looking back. But it's whatever. It's okay. It made
That's
me
okay,
who I
man.
was.
I've got regretful moments like that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say 'cause I'm hosting,
Yeah,
and I don't
You don't
care.
have to.
I don't have to.
Yeah.
All right, Christian.
No.
No. All right, we're gonna move to our next segment. Now this is where I just want you guys to be as douchey as possible.
I already did that.
So we're
like-
coming up with the worst.
You're gonna come up with the worst, like the most douchiest way to break up with somebody.
Yep.
it's their fault, even though it's not their fault. Like
Mhm.
douchiest way.
I just
Gotcha.
did. I just told
Yeah,
you
no,
the
no,
whole
but this one you get to
story.
make up, so you can
Okay, I know.
exaggerate. You can
Break-
exaggerate.
I'll
those
break
I
things.
up
know.
with them at a funeral for their loved ones.
They gave me a 2 musketeers.
Yeah.
And I wanted a 3 musketeers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just processed what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Pretty
so
good.
bad.
Give me that point.
No. You're in the lead, so no.
Douchiest way to break up with someone.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Let me see.
Process.
As soon as they tell you they loved you.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
like wait
That's
for that moment.
Yeah.
The
Wait for it. Like
You're just like,
no.
that's what gets me off.
No. And I know you got to make it obvious. You got to be like they'll be like, I just want to tell you things have been going great. I think I love you. Oh, great! I've been waiting for this. I'm breaking up with you. And they're like, what? Are you joking? No. I've been waiting for you to tell me you loved me, and then I was gonna be like, that's when I'm gonna break the news.
I just
Yeah.
Just like take, like at our school, like in junior high, at the lunch line, they had the pizza like in the trays and stuff.
Yeah.
She'd be like, sweetheart, we're like those 2 pizzas. And you're like, yeah, separated.
and,
And
and
just pull yours off the shelf.
Yeah.
and everyone goodbye.
Goodbye.
That sparked a memory of an actual. This one was at church camp.
Okay.
Oh God. What was his name?
So I'm pretty sure I can like say this.
Was it actually a
It's up
dude?
to you on that
No,
one.
it was
Oh.
2 females.
I said his name because church camp
No,
kids
I
get
get you.
fiddled by the
Oh, that's valid. That's valid.
But you know.
It was at a church camp. It was. I could say real names. No, I won't.
You can if you want to.
I'll do fake names.
You already
It
name
was-
dropped.
But I'm
Okay.
gonna actually use a girl name though.
Oh, okay.
So it was Jasmine
Right.
and we'll just say like
Zendaya. Okay.
Zendaya.
No, Zendaya. Okay.
because I'm
Jasmine and Zendaya.
I'm lacking a name, and so at the church camp, Jasmine seemed pretty cool. I was like, I wanna talk with her, right? This other Zendaya chick was for some reason really into my goofy ass, right? Like a little bit too into the goofy ass. Like there was at this church camp, there was like a game room with like board games and stuff, and it was circle tables, right? And she would sit next to me, and her hand would be on like the inner of my thigh.
yeah.
And this is church camp.
Yeah.
At like
Which sounds right.
what grade? Probably like 9th grade.
Damn.
No, that's yeah.
Yeah, like
that makes
like
sense.
there and like constantly like finding me because we were in different churches,
Yeah, she's like a dog
So
in
she
heat,
had
bro.
a-
She needed some.
something like that. And so would keep finding me, kept finding me the entire time, and I kind of like let her on, but I was really going for Jasmine. And at the last day, when
Keeping your options open.
everyone's loading on the bus, I get Jasmine's number, and then right after that, I go to her, and she asks for my number, and I just tell her no. I just told her no, and she walked sadly onto the bus, and I felt really bad.
Yeah.
But and then the worst part was Jasmine never messaged me back,
Oh,
so I got double sad.
dang.
There's that. That was a real one.
You deserved it. Anyway.
I did deserve it. This is true.
There's nothing wrong with keeping your options
Were
open.
they in
I
the
had-
same church?
No, I think they were different churches.
Okay.
I think so.
Imagine they're like on the way back.
This
and
one was-
Jasmine and
This.
Zendaya are just like, oh my God, did you get his number? She's like, no. Did you get his number? No. And I was like, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They both wanted you, but you had to give both of them your.
No, that was the other thing. I don't think Jasmine wanted me.
No, Jasmine did. She
But
was waiting.
Jasmine-
She was waiting for
Jasmine
Zendaya.
looked
She was waiting
very
for
hot.
Zendaya to say something.
Oh, I see. That makes
Oh,
sense.
I just thought of a good way to break up with someone. Like a terrible.
Thanks. Inform me.
Okay. So you're gonna be. This is for
The
like.
very best. Oh.
Shut the fuck up. No, this I'm joking. So this is for someone who's been in a long relationship, right? This is a relationship that's been lasting like it's 4 years. That's a good one, or
Yeah.
more, or more, or it's been going a long time. And then towards the end of this relationship, it's not going great. You start to intentionally be more of a dick, right? You start to kind of not do the dishes. You kind of like be honest. She's like, hey, do I look in this dress? No, you look like trash. You know, kind of make the situation terrible, right?
Yeah.
Then what you're gonna do, or what's gonna happen next, is she's gonna get a DM or something like that on Instagram or something of this guy, just kind of like, hey, you look really pretty. I'm like, oh, awesome, thank you. Then the DMs are gonna start getting like, you know, progressively better and stuff like that. They start to connect more. They're gonna start like, oh, we like the same type of music and everything like that, right? all of a sudden notes are going to start coming in the mail for her. It's going to be from the secret admirer, everything like that. Blah 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 blah. She's like, oh, I'm in love with this guy. I gotta really start focusing on this guy. I'm gonna meet this guy at this place. Where is it at? Paris. Wow, Paris is a beautiful place. I'm gonna go to Paris, meet this guy, and I'm gonna see if this is true love and everything like that, and break up with this 5-year relationship boyfriend. Right? She goes to Paris and everything like that. As soon as she meets at the Eiffel Tower, it's you. It's like, haha, you're looking for Jimmy. It's actually me. I'm breaking up with you. Boom.
That's a long con.
Yeah.
This is like in my mind. This is the Dwight Schrute con that he did, where he steals a vase and then ends up making love to a woman and having a child with her, and then he leaves her. That's really wow.
So basically, you start intentionally being a dick so that she can fall in love with someone else. That someone else is actually you.
And then you take her somewhere super extravagant without her knowing who you are.
Yeah,
and
just to break up with her right on the
like,
Eiffel
oh my
Tower.
god, babe, it's you. Oh, I'm not babe. I'm Jeremy.
So every time she sees a picture or a photo or something of the Eiffel Tower, she's gonna be thinking about that moment.
I wouldn't even be mad if somebody did that to me. I wouldn't be like that. I'd be like, fuck it, I'm in France.
Oh yeah, no, you're not gonna give her a hotel or anything. So like she's gonna just be abandoned.
That's a lot better. I had a version similar to that.
Oh, let me hear it.
Yours is a lot better. So my version is with, like, after this relationship, everything is going great. You know? And you're like, where do you go? And she's like, Japan. And you're like, awesome. Let's pack our bags and let's go. And so you go up, you make her drive. You have to do that. Actually, no, you drive.
That's
Okay.
You drive because you're trying to be the nicest person ever.
Right,
And you
okay.
get to the airport and you're like, I only bought one ticket. Bye. And then you go on. And you're like, also, I'm fleeing the country. We're done.
Yeah, you gotta go.
You bought the ticket for yourself.
Yeah.
So you know what you do? It's like if she tries to follow you, just yell TSA, like TSA, she's got a bomb.
Yeah.
And run.
Exactly.
Run straight to the gate.
Yeah.
Wow, that's bad. That's really.
Both have to do with planes and travel.
Yeah.
You got a worse one, Brett.
And that's why you have to drive.
Oh, yellow.
He has to pay for an Uber. She has to pay for an Uber back because you drove and you have
Y'all went straight over the top. I was like,
You're trying to think
okay,
like
we'll have a build up.
Yeah.
No.
You know, just like fire. I'm like, fuck.
This one
I had
involves
kindling.
Pretty mean. No, pretty mean.
this one involves a time machine.
Oh, wow.
Wow. We're that advanced.
What
now.
you're gonna do is relationship's not going great. You want to get out of the situation. You're gonna take her to New York. You're gonna take her back to a time in New York, not a specific date, right? In New York City. You're gonna show her everything. You're gonna show her museums, all the awesome art exhibits, right? There's Jean Michel. There's Andy Warhol. You can see like the footprints of CBGBs of the punk stuff and stuff like that. Just history, New York history, right? You blindfold her, take her to the tallest tower. What date is it? September 11th. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, God.
Not during the entrance fraud.
No.
It all comes back. Christian was the one that started it.
I didn't start it. I'm just. I knew that it's gonna happen. Right?
It's just he uses one of those Naruto blindfolds and like just it like sparkles hits a plane and just straight into the tower.
No, so I'm gonna
No.
like, yeah. I'm not gonna be the one in the plane. This is a normal situation.
No, I know. You give her the Naruto headband to
Yeah.
blind her eyes, and it reflects into a pilot's eyes.
Yeah.
And just oh, I can't see
Your
now.
breakup is the reason why 9/11 happened.
No, my breakup ended because of 9/11.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
well,
that's
You just like take her to the door and you're like, babe, blindfolded though, go up to the top of this tower.
But this you have to have a time machine, which you can get at your everyday convenience store.
We're gonna do it again.
Oh my god. This is so dark. All right. Your thing was dark. I don't know why that got me. Or just do it again.
I'm not taking back the Holocaust.
Oh, Brett's got a phone call because he's better than everyone.
that's valid. This is true. And don't worry, I'll make up for his lack of time with another story that I just thought of.
Okay, Kevin.
Oh my god.
So, you take your loved one, right?
Mhm.
And you give them, they have their phone, right? And you set up like a plant to message them and give them compliments, right? And so you're just walking in the park, and as soon as they like respond to the compliment in a flirty manner, boom, their uncle falls from a tree, snaps his neck. Now, she's worried about cheating on you now because her uncle just fell. So now she's like getting a little nervous, right? After that, you go home and it starts getting colder. Now, me, before this, 2 months prior, I took hypothermic like training. So I am really used to intense cold, and I just turn it down really cold, and she starts shivering. And I'm like, what's wrong? And she's like shaking. She's like, it's so cold in here. I'm like, no, it's warm, but I'm doing fine, right? Also, I start sucking the oxygen. Now, I've been doing mountain climbing for the past 2 months, getting ready for this, so I can breathe well, basically. So I'm able to breathe like during in extreme low oxygen, okay? And so she's like starting a heavy breathe. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're freezing. You're having to breathe heavy. Let's go to the hospital, right? So we end up going to the hospital, okay? As we're driving to the hospital, like everything is. I've also done this to the car as well, and she's freaking out, right? We get to the hospital, and by that time, she's no longer cold.
Okay.
And she's no longer breathing heavy.
Okay.
Then I get mad for her wasting my time, and then I break up with her.
Why does it sound like something you would do? You just like on average, like normally, you just hate driving.
Yeah.
So this is Noah energy.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Wow, that's so.
I don't know why I
That's
had
so
to kill
funny.
the uncle.
Yeah.
Uncle just had to die.
Yeah.
Just to start the scarring process.
I would. You know what? I would take my girlfriend. I would take her to Six Flags or the State Fair, and I'd be like, "Oh my god, hey, I have to go to the bathroom real quick. Meet me at this place. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm done." And I would just never meet her there. And the idea of just like a single woman in like a roaring rapids like tube going down, getting splashed with the water, spinning around constantly, just like the whole fucking time. It's just fucking.
That's
hilarious.
pretty. That's definitely.
Mine is subtle.
sad.
Yours is like super extravagant. Mine's more real. I could do this.
You're gonna need a lot of money for this one. So first, rob a bank. That's the easy one. All right, that's the easy part.
Just rob him.
Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna wait until it's your anniversary, right? Anniversary of the day you guys got together.
That's pretty.
'Cause
That's
that's
a pretty good
small.
time to do it.
All of a sudden, boom! Why is she getting all these text messages, right? What are these text messages of? Her favorite celebrities of Conan O'Brien, of John Belushi,
Machine Gun Kelly,
Machine Gun Kelly,
Yeah.
Megan Fox,
Big Bird from
Big
Sesame
Bird,
Street.
Tupac. Anyways, all these people,
51. This is the fullest circle I've ever seen.
all these, what is it? They're what are they called? What is that app called? Where you like pay for cameos? That's what it's called. They're cameos.
Yeah, not
that's where
cameos.
that's where the messages are coming from. They're saying happy anniversary, but each message is they're giving clues. So Conan's like, hey, happy anniversary. Go to something Sycamore Street. I don't know. And she goes to that place. Boom. She gets another text message. Hey, happy birthday. It's me, Tupac. Go to
Yeah, because that's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like.
it's happy anniversary, and go to the tallest tower. This is not 9/11. And then she goes to the tower, gets another text message. Hey, it's me, Amy Schumer. Waka waka.
Oh,
And
I'm
then-
jumping off. I am jumping off the tower.
So it's a scavenger hunt, and every time she gets a new message, it takes her to a new location. Where's the last place she's gonna go? It's the place where you guys met, or the place where you got together. It has to be a special place, whatever. McDonald's even. At this place, there's gonna be a choir. There's gonna be a plane up in the sky, making messages and everything like that. And there's gonna be a band, her favorite band, and all of them are gonna be
Blink
singing.
182.
They're gonna be singing a song that you wrote. And composed and everything like that. What is the message on the sky? We're breaking up. What is everyone singing? You're fucked without me. All right. So
The choir just going. We just broke up.
yeah,
Just broke up.
yeah,
We just broke up. Anyway,
yeah.
wow, that's
And it takes everyone. And then what is that? Oh my God, she's getting blown up with more messages. There's an extra cameo of everyone saying, "Sorry, John's breaking up with you. Sorry, John's breaking up with you."
Conan does
Hey.
on live TV.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, it's me, Billy Mays. John's breaking up with you. You went through a scavenger hunt for nothing. Ha ha ha. That's how you do it. Then you're gonna get arrested because you just robbed a bank.
That's
It's good timing.
I'm so happy that they arrested you on your anniversary, so you don't have to talk to her. for
Exactly.
at
Yeah.
least
No,
10
you're
years.
gone. There's no phone. She's not gonna be like messaging you at all.
Wow.
Yeah. So you're gonna be in prison for a long time.
That's
But
fair.
at least you're away from her.
Yeah, that's fair. I have a,
What if she tries to visit you?
Oh,
She tries to visit you.
I don't think she's trying to.
You
visit
can
after
deny visits.
You can
Prison.
deny.
They're like, yo, Leonard, yo, bitch, trying to see you. He's like, I ain't got no bitch, only bank receipts.
that. From the one I robbed.
The one I robbed.
Huge.
Or Wells
That's a good
Fargo.
I have a one that hits home.
Okay.
First
For who? Me?
for me.
That's a
Oh,
good
for
movie.
you. Okay.
Yeah.
I like hitting homes.
That's a good movie.
Trains.
Homeward Bound.
Oh, I was thinking the movie Home with Jim Parsons and
I was thinking Home
An
Alone
animated
because
movie
that's
with
what
Steve
happens
Martin
when you
as the
break up
main
with
villain.
somebody.
into the, you know.
Yeah,
no,
man.
no, you're right.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
go for
stacks. It adds.
So first, I find a flat earther.
Okay.
Oh
and
my
I start,
god!
and I start
I'm gonna
dating them.
deduct points.
No, no, wait. I start dating them,
Intentional.
and I just like, what is it? Gaslighting? No, not gaslight. I like empower them. I'm like, yeah, you're right. The Earth is flat. Yeah, your planet disk rising constantly theory is working.
Right.
Yeah, look at that, and I'm gonna be like, look out into the sunset, babe. That's flat, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do stuff like that, and I'm gonna just like encourage them. And we're gonna. This is gonna be like about a year. Like I'll have like flat Earth T-shirts. There are flat Earthers all over the globe. All of that stuff, right? I do this, and I'm like, you know what, babe? It's time. We're gonna prove them wrong. We're going to Antarctica, and we get a plane, and we go to Antarctica. Now, look on your face. You may know where this is going. Once the plane lands in Antarctica, there's a husky sled, and we start traveling into the middle. And once we get there, there's been a campsite that I've set up, and she opens the tent, and it's just a whole bunch of circles, and everything's a globe. And she's like confused, and she turns around, and I just like look at her, and I'm like, "It's a circle, bitch!" And I leave. And that's what I do. That's what I do. That's how I bring
This isn't even a breakup story. This is just you trying to convince a flat earther after knowing that for a year that what they believe is wrong.
Yeah.
This is so bad.
Also, I'm like, we're done.
On the way, just the huskies. You just use the huskies to bark. We're done. Get one of those talking huskies that touch the buttons. We're done,
Just circles.
bitch.
Yeah. That's it.
Wow.
And then I fall off the edge because that was my.
She was right all along. Ha, you're so stupid. You thought the word earth was fucking flat.
Exactly. And that's how I break up with a flat earther.
The world's not flat, it's hollow. Gosh.
That's valid.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
You guys need to watch that show, Inside Job. It's really good. Anyways.
I'm just gonna be alive. I don't care. I don't care if it's a fucking parallelogram.
You got a breakup story?
The donut.
Long con.
Okay.
Okay.
You find a girl.
Okay.
Make sure she only has one brother and one sister.
Oh, why
With
is
the
that
parents.
important?
With parents.
We're getting to it.
Okay.
You slowly but surely, you find out which one she hates the most.
Okay.
Okay.
You have them die.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh. Doing her
Under
favor.
mysterious circumstances.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
like
you
chamomile in the tea.
keep working up. You figure out which one is her least favorite after that. You have them killed. All the way up till it's just you and her.
Right.
So you slowly like kill the bloodline.
Yeah.
Then you take out the rest of like any type of exterior family, aunts, uncles.
Yeah.
That's
cousins,
Slowly
third
until it's
cousin.
just her.
Her alone.
Then you kill all the animals. Slowly.
Oh my god.
You
Or
don't-
hamster.
You don't have to be like
Yeah.
involved with it. You can just like
Hire
poison
someone,
them. It
poison
doesn't
them.
matter.
Yeah.
Let them all outside on a freeway.
Uh-huh.
You guys are all bad at frog.
I do appreciate the humans die before the animals.
Oh, no, yeah,
appreciate
no, because you have so much more attachment to
Yeah.
your animals
Yeah.
most of the time than people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then you're like,
So
all I have
you're-
left is my pet.
And now
Yes.
this is gone.
And then you slowly wither it down until the last. You save her favorite animal for last.
Poor Leonard the frog.
When you bury poor Leonard the frog.
Alive?
No. It's
Thank
dead.
God.
It's dead because y'all are having a little funeral service. This is the last.
Oh.
All
Did she
she
go-
has is you.
Motherfucking shoebox.
And then you.
Peace out. You break up with her.
No.
Yeah, you pick over the right
This is where
there.
you take a page out of Leonard's book over there. I forgot what her name when we named her. Leonard's book, and you just pretend you died.
You die.
Oh, yeah. Pretend you die.
fake your own
fake
death.
your own death.
And then 5 years later, you come back. Like, not come back, but you're like...
As a ghost.
You go, no.
Oh.
On international TV and say, oh, I didn't get a chance to do this. Hey, babe, we're breaking up. So this whole time, she thought you were dead. She thought her whole family, bloodline, animals were dead. back on TV, you're like, hey, I was the one who killed everyone. And by the way, we're breaking up. Obviously.
No. You never say.
You never say yeah because you're gonna get
Yeah,
arrested.
because you can't. Get
No, man,
yourself-
she's got to have a funeral for you.
Yeah.
Then she feels like she has nothing.
Exactly.
Oh, you take her away from all of her friends.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Then
Make
she
sure
starts
that-
dating a guy with a time
I
machine.
think the you faking your death is worse because then it's like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
universe did it, not
Yeah,
even
yeah.
one foul
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
That's
She's
brilliant.
gonna be
That's
super
good.
depressed for like 3 years, and then she's gonna end up finding a guy who
Yeah.
is working on a time machine.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna take her.
Guy is Christian. No,
I went to go raise Brett's score to maybe give him a parentheses, and I was like, nah, it's not the number. It's not a number. Wow.
We are terrible people.
Hey, man, this whole
This is
activity
normal.
was to pull out the terrible side of you.
Yeah.
Here's
I
what
don't
you
know.
do.
What,
You
tell
hire a
me.
duck.
I don't think you can just take
Shut
it.
up. You hire a duck.
I
Okay.
agree.
You
Pay
hire
him
it.
$5 million because you just robbed a bank.
Five.
You did just
You hit a lot of money.
You hit a lot of money.
Yeah, you're out of prison now.
to do with bankrupt.
You're out
It
of
was only the one thing.
Does
And this
it-
is still the same bank that I robbed.
This is the same
Does
story.
it
No.
go?
Yeah.
Does it go to her house and ask, "Do you have any grapes?"
Do you have any grapes?
That is a duck.
No, it's gonna go up there and say Affleck. No,
Affleck.
No, you hire a duck. Honestly, I lost my train of thought and I forgot the whole story already.
You know, we can stop at the
I'm
hiring.
deducting 7 points now, Christian. You're at negative.
Not the duck
3.
points.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, it's 621 by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I guess we want to call it.
Can.
All right, cool. Your winner is Noah.
No, damn it. Let's
To be fair, though, he did put out the most stories.
Yeah,
did, and then one of them was a true one
yeah.
from a true person that faked their.
And I'm not gonna lie, I gave you no points for
that
the
one?
flat Earth one.
Really? That
It was
good
so
one.
good.
That was so good.
Wait. No, I did. I gave you a point. I was gonna give you no points.
For the flat, that was so good though.
Yes, but it wasn't a breakup story until after I said something. He's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, as I'm leaving, deuces."
That's a good breakup story, bro.
If I leave like Laney in Antarctica, we're
Yeah,
done.
that's an instant breakup.
Laney, you mean Leroy?
That doesn't. no,
You mean Larry?
no.
You don't name drop
No,
around
you were
here.
Leroy. Leroy was yours.
You mean Renegade?
Renegade.
Okay.
Venom.
Yeah. So yeah, Noah,
go.
you won. This is like actually like your second actual victory. So
I thought my 9/11 one was really.
it was very
good.
good. I'm not. I mean, I could divulge the scores, but I'm not. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Will
No,
it
'cause
make me
I
win if you
Count the
divulge?
votes. Count the
Huh?
votes.
If you divulge, do I win?
No.
Then yeah, don't do it.
Now that you told me not to, I want to do it because when people tell me not to do something, I do it.
I don't know even divulge means. I just want to
I did.
win.
Oh,
That's
okay.
valid.
Well, I'll give you a hint. 7, 5, 6.
I'm 6.
You.
You too.
I have 6.
He's like, no, I have 7.
I have 7. Noah, you lost, but I'm letting you win by 4.
All right. Well,
Okay.
number 1.
Hell.
Congratulations.
Next episode.
Next episode,
No
Noah's
idea.
hosting.
Rest in peace, earbud users.
No.